Nigri, Niwewe, Bawanzo. Go is the beginning. In the name of she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man Adam called son Eshua. In the name of the true begotten Son, Matthew 1:23, Emmanuel, Imanuel, whose name means go with us. In the name of the true motherland, Nigri Tigritia, land of the gods, Kunta Kinte, Ki Swahili, Tower of Babel. Peace from above. Amani kutoka juu. Peace from above. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Good to be back. Today, Kwanzaa Siku, Fubaha. Kwanzaa Siku. Happy first day of the week. As we begin to read from Agano, Jipya, Imanuel. Agano, Jipya, Imanuel. Which is the New Testament, Emmanuel. New Testament, Emmanuel. Matthew 1:23, behold, the virgin shall be with child. And bear a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel, Imanuel, which is translated, go with us. One more time. Why do those who have no feet of polished gold, who have no head of wool of lamb, never mention 1:23? One more time. I am reading in and of the book of life. The gospel. No. I'm reading Matthew chapter 2. Now, after Imanuel was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east and have come to worship him. When Herod the king heard this, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. And when he had gathered all the chief priests and scribes of the people together, he inquired of them where Emmanuel was to be born. Where Emmanuel was to be born. So they said to him, in Bethlehem, Judea, for thus it is written by the prophet, but you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judea, are not the least among the rulers of Judah. For out of you shall come a ruler who will shepherd my people, Israel. Then Herod, when he had secretly called the wise men, determined from them what time the star appeared. And he sent them to Bethlehem and said, go and search carefully for the young child. And when you have found him, bring back word to me that I may come and worship him also. When they heard the king, they departed. And behold, the star which they had seen in the east went before them, till they came and stood over where the young child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceedingly great joy. And when they had come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented gifts to him, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Then being divinely warned in a dream that they should not return to Herod, they departed for their own country another way. Now when they had departed, behold, an angel of the God appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, arise, take the young child and his mother, flee to Egypt, and stay there until I bring you word. For Herod will seek the young child to destroy him. When he arose, he took the young child and his mother by hand and departed for Egypt, and was there until the death of Herod, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by Ezekiel through the prophets, saying, Out of Egypt I called my begotten son. Then Herod, when he saw that he was deceived by the wise men, was exceedingly angry, and he sent forth and put to death all the male children who were in Bethlehem and in all its districts, for 2 years old, from 2 years old and under, according to the time which he had determined from the wise men. Then was fulfilled what was spoken by Jeremiah the prophet, saying, A voice was heard in Ramah, lamentation, weeping, and great mourning, a Rachel weeping for her children, refusing to be comforted, because they were no more. Now when Herod was dead, behold, an angel of the God appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt, saying, Arise, take the young child and his mother, and go to the land of Israel, for those who sought the young child's life are dead. Then he arose, took the young child and his mother, and came into the land of Israel. But when he heard that Archelaus was reigning over Judea instead of his father Herod, he was afraid to go there. And being warned by God in a dream, he turned aside into the region of Galilee, and he came and dwelt in a city called Nazareth, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophet, He shall be called a Nazarene. Chapter yeah. This is about him being protected by the God of gods. For he was and is the begotten Son. The begotten Son. And as stated clearly, Matthew 1:23, the people shall call him Emmanuel. Now, I'm going to say again, for those who ain't comprehending, the book says, Matthew 1:23, the people shall call him Emmanuel. Why is not the people calling him Emmanuel? Why is the people calling him Jesus? Without even saying Jesus. Why are they using a name that the book clearly says, Matthew 1:23? She shall be with the son, and the son's name shall be Emmanuel, Immanuel. So you explain to me how it's another name for Jesus. Explain to yourself how it's another name for Jesus. See, when you read Matthew 1:23, you know what I knowledge that his name is Emmanuel. They replaced his name with Jesus. But I, through his power, put it back like it's supposed to be. Just like right here. Yes, like right here. And you see this? See that? Emmanuel, gold. See, look at here, right there. Emmanuel, 23. Emmanuel. It's two M's. I crossed out an M because it's only supposed to be one M, because only one M equals 7. His number. One more time. There it is. The book say his name is Emmanuel with an I. I didn't say his name is Emmanuel with an I. The book said Emmanuel with an I. Through his guidance, no, it's only one M. They put two M's when it's only one M. IMANUEL 7. His number. One more time. Stop brain whitewash. One more time. I'm going to do my job. My job is to enlighten those who seek it. Go. Did you hear what he said? Did you see? Y'all ain't even understanding. Because there's one child, all the mother children had to be sacrificed. Did y'all understand that? Well, y'all always talking about what the white man did and the white man did and the white man, that man was not white. That was a black man. That was a BLAXBLACK man who did not what he wanted to, but what he had to. How else do you understand and comprehend the book? One more time. You have to learn how to decipher what you see, not what they keep telling you. There is no another name for Jesus. Jesus is their God. God made it plain when he said Matthew 1:23. And because of the birth of this child, other people had to sacrifice their child. But one more time, it's all about his power. It's all about his power. And when you realize and recognize Herod was allowed to do that for his God, Herod was allowed to do that for his God. One more time. You have to expand your mind and understand God displaying his power the way he display his power, not the way you may want it to be. Oh, all them children had to be. Yeah, that's what he said. So you're here alive, breathing, and you're worrying about trying to analyze and rationalize. There's some things you don't analyze and rationalize, you just accept as a part of life. Have you ever sat down and analyzed and rationalized how your blood flow through your body, how your kidneys hold your water, how your bowels hold your food that you ate? You ever sat back and wondered about it? No. It's a part of life that you take for granted. And some things in life you have to accept that it wasn't the white man, wasn't the one murdering, massacring children. Herod was not white. Herod was showing the power of his goal because he couldn't get to God's child. Because God wasn't going to allow that. But he's going to allow certain things to happen so that people can make choices. He's going to allow certain things to happen so you can see what you should do, so you can see what you shouldn't do. One more time. Emmanuel. That's all I know. Emmanuel, Matthew 1:23. One more time. Behold, the virgin shall be with child and bear a son, and they shall call his name Imanuel. Imanuel. Translated, go with us. Translated, go with me. Needy, me wewe, mawanso. God is the beginning. I saw the son of Papa. Thank you for allowing me to be able to express and to teach some knowledge that you are not meant to understand everything, but you are meant to understand some things. By the end of the covenant of Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Israel, created made a new one so the chosen ones may have choices. Peace from above. Amani kutoka. Peace from above.